Have you been feeling the squeeze of rising prices on your fixed retirement income recently? Imagine how much easier life would be if an extra $1,100 simply showed up in your bank account each month. Well, that dream is becoming a reality for millions of Canadian seniors thanks to a massive increase to the Canada Pension Plan announced by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. This is huge news that could completely change your retirement. So let's dive into all the details. Hey Seniors Money Squad! Michael here to break down one of the biggest personal finance stories in Canada right now. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm a passionate advocate for protecting and improving seniors' financial well-being. On this channel, we cover everything from government benefits to investment strategies to budgeting tips to help you make the most of your retirement. And boy, do I have an exciting video for you today. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently unveiled a plan to massively boost monthly Canada Pension Plan payments to help retirees deal with the skyrocketing cost of living. We're talking up to $1,100 extra per month for eligible seniors. This move has sparked a huge debate across the country. Seniors advocates are ecstatic about the potential for much-needed financial relief, but others are questioning if it's sustainable and affordable for the government. There's also a lot of confusion around who exactly qualifies and how to apply. My goal today is to break everything down clearly: the key details, the potential impact, the pros and cons, and how you can take advantage if eligible. This is information every Canadian senior needs to understand. So let's dive right in. The surging cost of living crisis. To explain why the CPP increase is so monumental, we first need to look at the worsening cost of living crisis impacting Canadian seniors. I'm sure you felt the sting of higher prices every time you go grocery shopping, pay your utilities, or fill up your gas tank. Heck, even a nice dinner out is becoming a luxury for many. The statistics are staggering. Grocery prices in Canada rose a shocking 11.4% last year alone, the highest increase in over 40 years according to Statistics Canada. Households paid an average of $1,100 more for their typical grocery bill in 2022 compared to 2021. Rent and home prices have also skyrocketed, with the average home now costing over $700,000 nationwide. That makes it extremely difficult for seniors looking to downsize or move closer to family. Even home utility costs like electricity and heating jumped 46% from 2021 to 2022. These rising costs have dealt a brutal financial blow to Canadian retirees living off of fixed incomes from sources like CPP, company pensions, RSPs, and other investments. With the costs of basic necessities constantly climbing, but income staying flat, many seniors are being forced to make difficult choices between heating their homes, purchasing medications, or putting food on the table. According to a recent Angus Reid survey, 41% of Canadians aged 54 and older say they'd had to adjust their retirement plans in the last year due to high inflation and increased living costs. Nearly 1 in 4 have had to delay their retirement date entirely. With savings being eroded, the reality of running out of money completely in retirement is becoming very real for many. It's a hugely stressful and scary situation that led to widespread calls for the federal government to step in and provide relief. And that's exactly what Prime Minister Trudeau aims to deliver with this CPP increase. Trudeau's plan to increase CPP by up to $1,100 per month. In what's being hailed as a huge win for struggling seniors, PM Trudeau recently unveiled major changes to the Canada Pension Plan to help offset crippling inflation and better support Canadians' finances in retirement. Here are the key details of the plan. Monthly CPP payments will permanently rise by up to $1,100 for eligible recipients effective January 1, 2024. Yes, you read that right, up to an extra $1,100 landing in seniors' bank accounts every single month. The amount you receive will be based on how many years you contributed into the CPP system and your age, with low-income seniors receiving the full $1,100 increase. To qualify for the full $1,100 boost, individuals must be receiving the maximum $1,253.59 CPP benefit per month, have made CPP contributions for at least 39 years, and reached at least age 65. Seniors already collecting CPP will see their monthly payments increase automatically starting in January 2024 if eligible. No need to reapply. The extra money is essentially a special top-up paid through new government funding, keeping the CPP system completely separate and fully funded for the future as planned. According to Trudeau, the significant increase to CPP will directly help over 6.3 million Canadian seniors by immediately boosting their monthly incomes to keep up with the soaring costs for housing, food, and other essentials. For example, a senior currently receiving $1,200 per month from CPP could see their monthly income jump to $2,300. In his speech announcing the change, Trudeau remarked, "No Canadian senior should have to lie awake at 3 a.m. wondering if they can afford groceries or their prescription medication." This CPP increase will go a long way in restoring seniors' confidence about having enough income to meet the basic costs of living. Speaking of the costs, Trudeau says this permanent CPP raise will cost the federal government around $19 billion per year. But he insists Canada has the fiscal strength to afford strengthening the retirement security of vulnerable seniors in this way. For full details of Trudeau's CPP increase plan, click the link in the description box below for the official government news release with specifics on qualifications and benefit amounts based on age and contributions. The instant impacts, relief or inflation risks. As you'd expect, this unprecedented increase to CPP benefits has sparked an intense debate across Canada about both the potential benefits and risks involved. On one side, seniors' advocacy groups are overjoyed and hope this is just the start of broader retirement income reforms. "We've been calling for increases like this for years as the cost of living has spiraled out of control, but savings and fixed incomes simply haven't kept up," says Bill Van Gorder of the Canadian Association for Retired Persons, CRRP. "This is life-changing money that will make an enormous difference for millions of struggling seniors who can now more easily afford basic necessities like food, rent, medication, and utilities without painful budgeting choices." In addition to improved personal finances, supporters argue the huge CPP raise will provide a massive economic boost by increasing consumer spending and demand as well. With over $123 billion in extra cash flowing to Canadian seniors each year, the money will most certainly get recirculated through businesses, housing markets, retail, and service sectors. It could be just the kind of much-needed stimulus the Canadian economy needs, some economists say, as the risk of falling into a recession remains high while inflation hopefully starts to normalize back towards 2-3% after hitting a 40-year high of over 8% in 2022. But others aren't so confident it's wise to inject billions in fresh spending power given the continued inflation risks. Critics worries about inflation and debt. On the other side of the debate, critics argue this kind of excessive government spending to boost incomes will only further fuel inflation by overheating the economy and the demand for goods and services. Remember, this is a significant opportunity to improve your financial well-being during retirement, but it's essential to approach it with a comprehensive understanding of your unique circumstances. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Seniors Money for more content on retirement planning, finance, and everything in between. We're here to empower you with knowledge and help you navigate the complexities of life after retirement. Until next time, stay informed, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay financially secure. This is Michael signing off from Seniors Money. Take care.